Hello, everybody. This is Anna Laura Brown of annalaurabrown.com and discoveroilsnow.com. And in this video, I'm going to talk with you about the difference between two different essential oils that people often confuse or often wonder what the similarities and the differences are, as well as, same thing could be applied to the actual fruit and the actual plant as well. So these are lemon and lemongrass. So the first thing to understand is that while lemongrass has the name lemon in it, it really is a lot different from lemon. So lemon and lemongrass are really not the same things at all. So lemon, as pretty much everybody is aware, in the case of the essential oil, is cold pressed from the rind of the lemon fruit. Whereas lemongrass is an actual plant that grows, and they take the oil out of the stems and the roots from the actual plant. And as far as the smell goes, lemon has a very strong fruity citrusy smell, whereas lemongrass has more of it's a little bit sweet, but it's also a little bit bitter, definitely more of like the category of woodsy smells. So lemongrass really doesn't have that smell like lemon at all. So what do lemon and lemongrass have in common? So for one thing, as you can see with the little supplement fact boxes on the back of them, they are both considered grass by the FDA, so that means both of them are things that you can take internally. So you could also eat lemongrass, just like you could eat lemon, and a lot of people will actually take the plant of lemongrass and actually use it as an ingredient in a lot of soups. And so technically you could even, get a little toothpick and make sure you don't use too much, but use like one toothpick worth of lemongrass into like a soup, or, to flavor like a chicken or fish dish, kind of like you would with lemon, or the same thing could be done with a lot of different kinds of desserts. So that's one thing that they have in common. The other thing that they have in common is that they both can be really good for cleaning. So you can clean and make a lot of really good natural cleaners with lemon essential oil, and a lot of people will also use lemon for things like putting a drop or two down your disposal, and then it gives a really good smell afterwards. You can also do that same thing with lemongrass, so you can make natural cleaners, things like that with lemongrass, and it will work really well. So, those are a couple of things that they have in common. However, there actually are a lot of things that are different between lemon and lemongrass. So like I already mentioned, lemon is a fruit, whereas lemongrass is an actual plant. And in some cases, you could, I guess, kind of sort of refer to it as a vegetable in the form, just a lemongrass plant. To some degree. I mean, I don't know, maybe a little bit of a stretch to actually call it a vegetable. But anyhow, so you have that makes them different. The other thing is that lemongrass is also really good for insect repelling. So you can use it like with gardening or to make like a natural insect repellent. A lot of times people will mix lemongrass with citronella, for example, to make a really good natural insect repellent, whereas lemon, you really wouldn't want to use that in the garden or in insect repellent because it smells more of a sweet thing, and you could definitely attract more, insects and things potentially to you. I don't know, I haven't actually tried it, but lemongrass repels, whereas lemon typically doesn't. The other thing, too, is because lemon is considered a citrus, you need to be really, really careful when applying that essential oil to your skin, because then you also don't want to go outside directly after that, because it has the photosynthesis problem with it, whereas lemongrass is not considered a citrus, and therefore you don't have the photosynthesis problem. So that's another reason why it's a really good one for an insect repellent. And the other thing you could do with lemongrass is you could put like a few drops in some unscented lotion, and then rub that lotion all over you as another good way to protect yourself from insects. So that's another one. The other thing that lemon is really good for detoxing and cleansing your body. So you could put like one drop into, like for example, a glass water jar or glass water bottle. You want to make sure it's glass. You don't ever want to put it in plastic because it can eat at the plastic. But in glass, and drink it for, natural detoxing and cleansing, that kind of thing. Whereas lemongrass is more for helping to reduce inflammation. So I have thyroid health issues, and lemongrass is one of the essential oils that I use pretty much daily to help reduce the inflammation and to help my thyroid try to function a little bit better. Whereas lemon would not really do that for me at all. So, I have to actually have lemongrass for that. So just a couple of similarities and differences between lemon and lemongrass. Oh, excuse me there. There are actually even more differences that I could bring up that I'm sure you could research and find. But these are some of the main ones, so I will drop links below where you can learn more about them, as well as contact me and schedule your time for a free online essential oils class where you can learn more about essential oils, and also invite you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you found this video interesting and helpful. Take care, have a great day, and I hope to see you soon on another video or talk to you through my website.